Wednesday, that system comes in. This will be a more organized storm with more moisture to work with. You can see right now we're expecting all snow across central northern parts of the state. That mixing looks to stay just off to our south and east. Let's talk about where we are right now. We've got waves of snow showers. We had a little dry slot move in early this afternoon, which really shut off the heavy snow that we had earlier this morning, but we will have some waves of snow continue across the area through the early to mid part of this evening. So that will kind of keep covering up some of the roadways out there. We're starting our Friday, Valentine's Day, with some sunshine, but changes are on the way today as our next system moves in. But right now, we've got a little bit of sunshine to enjoy. Looking live over in Normal from our Orthopedic and Shoulder Center camera. Arctic air retreating back to where it should go in Canada. And we're going to replace that with warmer air that's going to be drawing in from the southwest. It will be a bit breezy at times, but really no complaints with the weather this weekend. We'll see a high of 35 on Saturday with sunshine, and then Sunday 47 degrees. So Sunday, the pick of the weekend, we can finally get outside. The air won't hurt as much when you walk outside. It's going to feel a lot better. You can see next week there are some shower chances, mainly on Wednesday. There will be a chance Monday night. 30% might be a little bit generous there. But again, Wednesday there will be our next best chance of precipitation. That could perhaps mix with some snow if there's anything left over Wednesday night, Thursday. But at this point, I don't see much left over once we get cold enough for anything that would be snow. So looking at the extended range outlook, we know it's going to be warmer than average, at least for the next several days of next week. But March 1st through the 7th, temperatures near to perhaps slightly colder than average. There are some signs that we could turn a bit colder in early March, but it doesn't look like anything close to what we've been through this last week. Our high today, 28 with sunny skies. And the weekend, warming things up. Monday, the pick day of the next 7 days, our high 55 on Monday, 51 on Tuesday. And then those shower chances increase on Wednesday. And then we turn a bit colder with a high of 43 on Thursday. A lot of this not hitting the ground because of a very dry air mass. And that will be the theme at least tonight into tomorrow. We'll have a few areas of snow showers showing up, but most of it will not hit the ground. We'll call for a few flurries tonight, but overall, most of us will not see any impacts from that. Can't rely on an isolated dusting, but that would be a very localized event here. The main focus in this forecast is Wednesday. Widespread accumulating snow is expected to move through the area, and that'll be followed by a quick surge of some Arctic air behind that storm on Thursday. Then we go right back down on Sunday. This is a strong Arctic blast coming into the area, and it looks like that cold will really stick around for several days next week. By the time we get to Monday, our high only 12 with another chance for light snow. It is a very cold start on this Wednesday. We're watching snow developing to our west, but so far in central Illinois, mainly dry aside from a few isolated flurries. Our temperature at 24 this morning, and you will notice that wind very breezy, so wind chills right now in the lower teens. Radar picture not seeing much locally. Again, you can see the returns showing up just west of us right now. So this morning, it looks like as we get into around 8 o'clock and after, that's when the snow starts to overspread our area. Little backstory here, not trying to rub it in, but we had a chili cook-off a few months ago in the fall, and my chili won, and I was shocked because I didn't put any effort in this. It was so easy. It took me like 3 minutes to put it together. We had a great discussion about whether these kids were really bright, asked some really, really good questions here. I want to give them a very special shout out. This might be my favorite costume I've seen so far. This is Pierce, who decided to actually dress as me for Halloween. This is the first time I've ever had anyone want to dress as me. You know, when I was 10 years old, I was watching the weather every morning too, and now here I am on the other side. So it's really an honor. Thank you so much.
That is so cool.
Your costume is a 10 out of 10.
I would agree.
Very creative.
I would cry.
Creative.
I'm a little jealous that you didn't dress up as me, but it's fine, I guess.
We are continuing our coverage on Hurricane Milton. Last night, it made landfall in Florida as a Category 3 storm. Many communities in Central Florida have been left with serious damage. For a closer look, we are now turning to Sam Committee, who is live from Wesley Chapel area. It's in Pasco County, 25 miles outside of Tampa, where he has been surveying the storm and its impact. Sam, could you describe for us what the scene around you is like right now? We were getting rainfall rates 7 inches an hour in Tampa, so obviously not surprising that we've got so much flooding. I know that's a concern probably for emergency officials as they try to get out if they need to rescue any people very hard to get to those places. And that's one element to this forecast that provides us the opportunity to see severe weather. If you look at this map, Zane, we got a lot of colors here. And that deeper color of red, that's what we're really concerned about. That's a level 4 out of 5 threat. The reason why it's going to get so windy, we've got a strong area below pressure across portions of southern Ontario and Canada. High pressure off to our south. And that difference in pressure in between is what is allowing for those strong winds across our region for today.